Joe Rosanel with the front line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. Canada is on fire. The counter-protesters are there. The parents are there. The showdown is set. Play the clip.
All right, I was on my way to the courthouse, but I hear the counter-protesters have shown up. So I will get you info on Litch Barber. I'm going back. I just want to see what's happening here.
Was it the maple leaf? Was that the messaging that you didn't like? He stole my stuff.
What?
He stole my stuff.
What do you mean?
This guy right
oh,
here.
it's the same guy. That's the same guy. That's the same guy from last time. Remember?
Makes sense.
He did it. He's bylaw, right?
Yeah.
I don't even see his crest. Yeah. Same guy. Yeah. You're famous.
Oh,
I
not
remember
only is he
you.
famous, he's a tyrant. He's a tyrant that it just expects he can do what he wants and we'll just disappear. Bro, I don't want to sit here all day talking to you. Give me back my stolen stuff. It's in that vehicle, and I leave you alone. I go back on my merry way.
What did he take?
He took 4 or 5 hockey sticks with some flags and Trudeau messaging that he didn't appreciate.
Oh, he didn't appreciate. Oh,
I
okay.
assume. Why else would he steal it?
I don't know.
There was two Trudeaus and 1 Canadian flag. I think it's the maple leaf, to be honest with you. I think his fascist belief, ideology, just couldn't handle it.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Hey!
Okay, so see you later.
God bless.
So that was a little bit of a bylaw with Miss Cannabis Court.
Voices from the street. People are going bonkers. Can you blame them? Ultimately, this should never have happened. Ideology does not trump people's needs. And you know something? A basic need is this: a mom and a dad loving a child. You don't break that bond and you don't attack that bond. The state has no business getting in the face of parents when they don't want their children to hear and or learn certain ideologies. Yes, ideologies. Breaking news. This is the scene outside of Justin Trudeau's office. It's wild. Thousands of parents here, all saying, leave the kids alone. Not to mention the activists in masks preparing to riot. Play the clip. Canada is melting down. Canada has gone beyond the boundaries of sanity. And this issue is insanity. Leave the kids alone. Justin Trudeau has his earphones on right now, and he's jamming tunes. He's not listening. It's full steam ahead. Canada is on fire. The 1 million-person march has begun. Canadians have taken to the streets protesting against sexual orientation and gender identity curriculums in schools. Play the clip. This is exactly what needs to happen because this is an apolitical issue. It cuts across all political ideology. This is about human beings. This is about parenting. This is about children. And all people should be concerned. Leave the children alone. Into the breach. Canadians stand together in Ottawa. Christians, Muslims, Sikhs, Jews, atheists, you name it. Why? Because it's time to stand for children. Play the clip. Ultimately, this should never have happened. Ultimately, this is an ideology that frankly has pushed the boundaries of reality and sanity. And it's got to end, and it's got to end now. More images of the 1 million-person march. Play the clip.
Chris, down the fence. Leave the kids alone! 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 kids alone. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone.
This is not Ford Fest, Canada. These people mean business. And frankly, you should mean business too. Jagmeet Singh is outside of Justin Trudeau's office, joining the people who are for teaching children about transgender issues. Play the clip. The stones of Jagmeet. I'll be honest with you. I give him credit for standing up for what he quote unquote believes in, his virtue signaling. You're on the wrong side of history, Jagmeet. Get out of the street. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you very clearly. This is a disgrace. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sadly, he's not. Sadly, Trudeau isn't. And they mean business. They're not stopping and they're not listening. You know why? Because they don't believe in a democracy. They think they know better than you. And ultimately, the only way this is going to change is if the hearts and minds of all Canadians change. Ultimately, voting yourself out of this problem is a short-term solution. Canada has to think long-term. God, family, country, in that order, and you won't have protests. You won't have politicians like Jagmeet Singh and Justin Trudeau and Freeland and the rest. And the grand poobah of the environment, Guilbeault. Police are separating the demonstrators from the counter-demonstration. They're on horses. It's not the Clydesdale commercial from Budweiser either, Canada. Then again, we don't drink Bud Light anymore because of Dylan Mulvaney. Conversation for another day. Play the clip!
Right up, right up.
This is heating up. This could get ugly. And sadly, it all should have been avoided. The streets in Ottawa are on fire. Protesters, counter-protesters, flags. It looks like a soccer match gone wrong. Play the clip. Crazy people, they're everywhere. They're crazy. Canada continues to burn. Let's go to Montreal. A counter-protester at the 1 million March for Children wore a blazer. Guess what was on it? A Nazi symbol. And the mainstream media was there. Will this be on the news? I doubt it. Alexander addresses the crowd at the 1 million March in Ottawa. Play the clip.
For Governor, we're here. We've got numbers on each side. We feel a political battleground. All we have is hiding inside right now, while Jagmeet Singh is hanging on the other side. Why are we allowing the rogue, indoctrinated animals over there to outpower us and have more courage than us? All we have, I challenge you. Come here, stand up, do what's right. We know you're here. We've seen you this morning. Get over here.
It's a call to Pierre Poilievre.
Yes. We challenge the politicians to come and face us. To come and face us and see the will and the determination of the people. We are here, the true people of Canada, the people who love the future, the people who love their children, the people who hold their values. These are the people that stand in the street for change. We are all here for a future of freedom and fairness, a future of compassion and reason, a future where they do not serve as sophistry, as science. Welcome.
Welcome.
The guy who handed Josh the mic, I think it's Greg Orman. The million-person march continues. Where is Pierre Poilievre? Maxime Bernier's there. The People Party of Canada's there. I'm not saying they're the answer, but I'm telling you this. Where's Pierre? Get your ass out in the street, Pierre. Look who's getting violent, and it's not the parents. Play the clip.
What's your hand from? What's your name? Who's your name?
Of course, this will not be played by the mainstream media, and it doesn't surprise me in the least. Those who say they are tolerant are the most intolerant. Tempers are flaring. Play the clip.
À cause de vous! Moi j'ai quitté mon pays à cause de vous! Vous êtes des extrémistes! Vous acceptez pas la liberté! C'est un pays laïque ici, démocrate!
Don't screw with the Canadian women, especially the Muslim women.
Hey Canada, show the country that you stand for freedom with one of these hats from our store. Your purchase supports this channel. Check out the link in the description and order yours now.